good, people? Welcome back to the second take of the week. Now, what I'm going to be doing here is my attempts to continue to evolve the channel. I'm going to carry on doing the reactions. That ain't going away, so don't worry. But, with so much that happened, you guys asked my opinion on a lot of news and things that happen in the movie industry and gossip and blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to try to do like a weekly roundup, which I'm going to call the second take. So it'd be a nice way just to kind of address a lot of the speculation and the things that happen in movie news. So yeah, the second take. So this will be the inaugural episode. So it'll be interesting to see. Let me know what you think. It's going to be an ongoing, ever-evolving thing. The look of it may change. The format of it may change. I'm still trying to figure things out. But, give me your feedback on it. Our first news pick of the day, Jurassic World, continues to dumbfound expectations. Now, considering the original Jurassic Park was before Titanic came out, was the biggest movie in the world in box office history. It shouldn't be that big a surprise, kind of, that Jurassic World would do well, but no one expected it to do what it's done. Biggest opening weekend, overtaking Avengers. The numbers are still coming in. It's literally early morning here in the UK on a Monday. So I don't think the numbers have all come in from the States as to whether it managed to do the biggest second weekend, but it was big enough to hold back Pixar's Inside Out, which is a big surprise. People figured every movie Pixar drops, even the ones which aren't good, the Cars films, for example, always open at number one in the box office, always debut at number one. So this is the first time that's not happened. And it's a hell of a surprise and a shock to everybody that Jurassic Park managed to get over $100 million in its second week. Second weekend, should I say. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Jurassic World. It's divided a lot of people. A lot of you guys did like it. A few didn't. A lot of people don't like the similarities that it has to the original. They feel that it's ripping from it, whereas others feel it's more paying tribute to the original Jurassic Park movies. That's how I feel it is. It's more of a tribute or a love letter to the original, but hey, to each his own. But damn, Jurassic World. Who knew? Okay, in superhero news, we finally have confirmation that Wolverine, aka Hugh Jackman, will in fact be in X-Men Apocalypse, the next installment of the ever-growing, ever-improving X-Men franchise. Now, for a long time, for those who weren't aware, it was up in the air whether Hugh Jackman was actually going to be in this, because a couple of weeks back, he tweeted out an image of one hand with a claw, one hand without, and he was saying one last time, meaning he was going to be Wolverine one last time. This is after, saying that he was going to do this until he was an old man, that he couldn't do it anymore. So people were wondering, one last time, you're only going to play Wolverine the once? And we knew that there was another Wolverine movie coming. So is that going to be the only time we're going to get to see him as Wolverine again? That means he's not going to be an X-Men. Well, now confirmation has come out that there is going to be a Wolverine appearance. And apparently someone with a big mouth let it slip that Wolverine, aka Hugh Jackman, is currently in Montreal as we speak, filming for X-Men Apocalypse. I keep wanting to say Age of Apocalypse. And that freaking Age of Ultron's got me all fucked up. Now, we still don't know whether he's going to make an appearance in Deadpool. A lot of people feel that he will be, but that hasn't been confirmed yet. But I'm hoping he will be. So, in other superhero news, a lot of fuss. A lot of people haven't been too happy with Marvel Studios. And the fact that Marvel won't be making an appearance at ComicCon. It's coming up in a couple of weeks, next 2 months from now. A lot of people are upset, this is Comic-Con. How can one of the two biggest comic book companies not make an appearance? Now, they probably will still have Marvel Comics at Comic-Con, but Marvel Films is just going to completely leapfrog it. This is probably because Disney, who owns Marvel, want to keep Marvel to themselves and have all of their big announcement happen at D23, which is their Disney convention, which happens a few months further near the end of summer. So a lot of people aren't too happy about that. But yeah, we know that Marvel's not going to be there. They confirmed it. We know that Sony isn't going to be there, who have to deal with Marvel to share Spider-Man. So no big Avengers, Captain America Civil War, Avengers Infinity War news is going to be happening at ComicCon, which is weird. It feels odd. But that's not to say that Marvel, in some capacity, won't be there. Not Marvel Studios, but Fox haven't said whether or not they're going to be there. And I'm expecting that they will be. Because don't forget, Fox Studios, they still own X-Men, so they can still debut some footage. They're still in the middle of filming X-Men Apocalypse, so they could debut some footage already. Not a trailer, but a few scenes, little interesting little sizzle reel, you never know. They completed filming Deadpool a few weeks back, so they could put together something for that. So I'm expecting to see some Deadpool footage there. So that could be something. So let's hope. Now, it's been 1 week since the end of season 5 of the show, which I love to hate, Game of Thrones. I'm really interested to know how you guys feel about it. I did a reaction video, which you can check out, to that last episode, where I've made my feelings pretty clear, but I've had time to digest, to mourn, to make excuses for some of the events, and to really get deep into my own denial. But yeah, I'm gonna cut in the footage from my discussion with G-Check and our feelings on where this season went. Now, keep in mind I recorded this directly after me watching the last episode, so I was still a little pissed, a little upset. But yeah, this is how I feel, but this is that footage. Check it out.
There was a lot happening. Firstly, let's get the obvious out of the way. Jon Snow.
I don't think he's dead. Well, I think he's dead, but I don't think he's gonna stay dead.
It's an interesting one because Jon obviously is like the biggest character, one of the biggest.
But Snow's the hero. He's been the hero of the show.
He was the great White Hope,
and I think that he is the one who would inherit it all. I reckon he's. Well, it gets into major theories here.
This is what a lot of people said, though.
Yeah, I reckon he is the son of Ned Stark's sister, who was kidnapped by Daenerys' grandfather. Was it?
Yeah.
The mad uncle. It gets confusing, man, but I think he is the result of that. But Ned Stark didn't want to out him part of that bloodline because if he was, people would want him dead. So he passed him off as his own kid. And I think the Red Witch, that's why she came back to the wall perfectly in time, because she's do that whole flame fire god shit. You remember that character from the last series, that knight who kept coming back to life?
Yes.
The guy that would bring him back to life was also part of the fire god business. So if she has the same abilities, I reckon she's gonna bring him back. Remember what she was saying, that he's important?
Yeah, which was the last season.
Please bring him back. I want them to get fucked up on the wall now. I want the White Walkers to come and kill off those old ones for them to be like, oh shit, what have we done? We should have kept Jon.
Because they killed Jon the Wildlings.
What the fuck happened to Shadow?
What did happen to Shadow?
He saved Sam, fat ass Sam, from getting his ass kicked. But your master, the one who's raised you since you were a pup, who convinced your dad to keep you from the get-go,
he was hurt.
You don't come and help him?
He was hurt. He was.
Shadow didn't come and... What the fuck? What was Shadow doing? Fucking hell.
There was a moment. Arya.
I haven't liked her this season, you know. I think that whole thing's kind of bored me.
I just loved the fact she finally stepped up.
I like she got the pedo guy.
She went in, and it kind of gave me hope for things to come.
But now she's Daredevil, so now what? She's gonna be a blind assassin. That's basically what she is now. But it was like Kill Bill, the Orin Ishii animated part in the middle of the first Kill Bill film. She gets her revenge on the guys that killed her parents, and she posed as a victim for this pedo.
First on my list.
I want to know what you guys think. Is Stannis really dead? It happened off camera, remember? You tell me. Is Jon really dead? Is Sansa and Reek really dead? Is, forgetting her name, Cersei's daughter that got poisoned? I think that's pretty obvious that she's gonna be dead. I don't think it progresses the story for her to be dead, but this is my opinion. I want to know yours. Forget mine. Write comments down below. Let's get into this discussion for this, because I'm really interested to know what you people think, because we've gotten to a point where it's caught up to the books. So anybody's guess. It's anybody's guess. Who knows where it's gonna go. But hey guys, that's it from me on my second take. It was just a basic roundup, nothing too in-depth. But I'm going to be doing this maybe once a week or twice a week, depending on the news that comes out. And hopefully, it will get better, it will smooth out, we'll get the format down. But give me some feedback, give me some constructive feedback. Help me build this, help me improve this, I'm going to try to come up with little segments and just kind of construct it nicely. But hey, this is phase 2 of the first take. We're going to continue to evolve and try to give you people interesting content, not just trailer reactions. We're going to continue to do those, not taking them away. They're still going to be there. But I want to try to give you guys more, a little something more interesting. Not just the typical. So let me know, get in contact with me and give me some feedback on some of the things that I discussed today. Did you ever watch Goon? The original film? You're going to check it out? You're going to be interested to check out the sequel? Let me know. Write comments down below. You happy to see that Hugh Jackman's definitely been confirmed for X-Men Apocalypse? Let me know down below. How do you feel about Marvel not coming to ComicCon? Do you think Fox will make an appearance? Because they haven't confirmed yet, but I'm hoping they will do. I think next time we're going to really get into Marvel's Infinity Wars. I've been getting questions about what I feel about that, what I see potentially happening in the first Infinity Wars movie that will be out, and probably in the second one. So I'm going to probably do that for the next video. But you guys give me some feedback on it. Let me know, give me questions, and let's evolve this together. Like the video, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. I'm Eddie Reese. This has been my second take.